Hi everybody, welcome to Divine Rebel. This is going to be the full moon in Aries reading for Aries for our wealth, finance, abundance, and career. If you would like your own personal reading, a 9-card Lenormand spread with clarifiers, the link down below, I have them on sale right now to help boost my channel. $9 for a 9-card reading with clarifiers. They usually run about 20 minutes. So please, if you would like some more insight, using the Lenormand on your wealth, finances, abundance, and career, please hit me up down below and I'd be more than happy to give you a personal reading. All right, let's see what Aries has for the full moon in Aries. This is a timeless reading though, so whenever you're called to hear it is when you're supposed to hear it. All right, so Lenormand is a bit different than tarot. So that we have the tower in the middle is definitely not indicative of the tower moment of, losing our foundation. Even though the tower is not really a negative card, it does tend to scare people. In the Lenormand, the tower means either a change in perspective, or if we're reading for career, finance, money, and abundance, as we do here on Divine Rebel, the tower means some kind of institution. So government, hospitals, schools, universities, very large corporations, some kind of established religion, the church, some kind of established hierarchical, wide-spreading system. Okay, so to have that in the middle means that we are going to be dealing with how the system that we're working with impacts or helps us flourish with our career, finances, money, and abundance. So this could definitely be, if you work in a building that has a big tower, it's a tall skyscraper building, this could be about that. If you work for a hospital, a university, for the government, for some kind of religious organization, that's what's at the center of this reading. So if we look at the first row, flowers, whip, clover, this is a funny and kind of contradictory line. So flowers is like a recognition or a gift that's given to you. And the whip can either mean conflict or it can mean something that's repetitious. So this could be a prize or like, in its simplest terms, like employee of the month, something that's given out cyclically, like every month or every year, employee of the year, or some kind of contract that's awarded, something like that. And the clover indicates some good luck. So there is going to be a bit of serendipity that will come your way regarding this cyclical contract or recognition, okay, that may be part of your tower moment. For example, if you work for a university, this is possibly like being promoted to, associate professor or full professor or whatever rank you're at. All right, the book, the tower, and the mice here in the second row, that's going to indicate that some information that you learn about your whatever the tower means for you, your institution, is going to cause you to worry. Mice means worry or anxiety or kind of a slow erosion. If you think about how mice kind of gnaw away at things little by little, that's what this line indicates, that there's some information that's kind of gnawing away at this structure. It could be that if you are going up for some kind of like promotion or something, the information that you learn, the projects that you work on, the education that you give yourself gnaws away, like slowly, erodes away at your goal. So in that way, it's a positive thing. It's like you do these things and over a period of time, you get this promotion or you get this, the barrier between you and that promotion is worn away. And I say this because this very bottom row is incredibly positive. The fish, the ring, and the divine masculine. So the fish is financial abundance, money, wealth, like material wealth. The ring in terms of business or career or finances means a contract, and usually something cyclical that renews every year, every 3 years or something like that, or like you have a review every year based on your performance. And the divine masculine can mean a man, but it generally means like that inspired action. So some action that you take or some action that is taken on your behalf that doesn't really have a clear motivation. It was just like somebody was inspired out of the blue to contact you or to recommend you or to offer you this contract. It's not anything you can do. There's nothing you can do to precipitate this. It has to be something that is divinely inspired. Okay, so if we look at the columns, flowers, book, fish, again, there's this promotion or gift. You learn something about it, and it brings financial abundance. So again, the book it can signify education. It can also signify some kind of secrets being revealed, and my sense is that this is not bad secrets. This is like, oh, we're adding some more positions, or oh, this part of the company is splitting off and needs more employees. So it's just that you learn something about the and that could be what this means. The book, the tower, and the mice is that you learn something about this business or this group that's going to it's like they're splitting companies. Like this part is they're getting so big or they're going in different directions that one company, like one part of it splits from the other part of the company, and you're going to be asked to work in some way with either of those parts. Okay. So again, the fish being in the corner here is really a good thing. It's impacting many lines of this spread, and that is the financial abundance and material wealth card. So whip, tower, and rings. Again, the whip and the ring here, again, reinforces that this is like a cyclical contract or something that repeats as opposed to some kind of conflict. So again, working with this institution, whatever you're working with, there is going to be some kind of contract or renewal of your contract. And it may mean that you have to negotiate a little bit, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with a little negotiation. The clover, the mice, and the divine masculine. So the clover is good luck and serendipity, and the mice, again, is kind of anxiety or worry. So maybe there is still some anxiety or worry that a little bit of good luck and a little bit of serendipity with this divine masculine is going to absolve that anxiety. And again, it could be with a little good luck, these parts of the companies that are splitting up are going to be very successful and inspired. Okay. Fish, tower, clover, again, some good luck at work. That is financial abundance, that leads to financial abundance. The flowers, the tower, and the divine masculine, again, there's some inspired action to promote you, to offer you something, to give you a gift or some kind of public recognition. All right. Okay, Aries, let me do a couple clarifiers with my Morgan Greer deck here. Again, Lenormand is super straightforward, and I hope that those messages were clear and not very rambling. King of Swords just fell out. Let's see what else we have. All right. The moon, okay, so that kind of matches up with the mice here in that there's not really, the way forward may not be particularly clear, and you might be worried about it, that you can only kind of see. Actually, what that means is this is going to happen around the full moon, this is a full moon in Aries reading. So anything that might be in the works will be happening between this full moon and the next full moon. Okay. King of Swords, King of Cups, that's excellent. Somebody who's very, responsible, logical, clear thinking, and somebody who is also maybe a counselor or a mentor, somebody who has full control of their emotions and is helpful and giving. These could be the same person. These could be two different people. One of these you might embody. Again, we don't need to necessarily stay with gender, but the best card of all, the 10 of Pentacles, that legacy money that everybody eats, the grandkids eat, the great-grandkids eat. There's a legacy, there's a house, there's a, fulfilling, monetary, but also kind of sense of security that you pass down to your family, to your loved ones, for yourself. So Aries, I hope that was helpful for you. Please leave me a comment below and let me know if anything does come up between this full moon and the next full moon. And I hope you have a great month. Thank you.